Suppliers play a central role in the procure-to-pay process. A supplier or a potential supplier is involved in every transaction required to request and pay for goods and services. Supplier 360 provides your internal PeopleSoft users a central place to see all information related to a supplier. You can also compare suppliers to address strategic and technical business issues and decisions. The Supplier 360 search page lets you identify suppliers for analysis. Select a supplier and use the Analyze mode to focus on one supplier. Arrange the metrics by dragging and dropping them. Click the Remove button in the upper right corner of a metric to remove it from view. You can change the metrics in the analysis view by updating the metric list or selecting metrics individually. The metric list reflects content that you can access. It includes metrics you have configured and all public metric lists. PeopleSoft delivers a number of metrics across Procure-to-Pay. Leverage the delivered metrics or even create your own. Save the full selection of metrics to a metric list. Enter a list name and save. Edit metric lists to either delete views or make the view public. All users can see and use the public lists. You can also delete metric lists. Use the global date filter to change the date range for metrics. This automatically refreshes all metrics. Save a current view for personal use, or make it public and share with others. Save an analysis view and assign a name and come back to this specific view at a later time. Switch to other views by selecting from the existing views in the drop-down list. Click the Edit button to edit the saved views. Publish the view for other users to leverage it. You can delete views too. You can share your saved views with other users. The email message includes a link for the recipient to access and save the view. Please note, the Send View by Email feature works only when the email server is running. Use the Refresh button to refresh the data. Change the parameters for currency or rate type. Once you change a parameter, the system refreshes all metrics to reflect the change. For example, let's change the currency to Japanese yen. See how all the metrics now show the Japanese yen and the correct currency symbol too? The Maintain Supplier option enables you to navigate to other powerful capabilities in PeopleSoft, such as Supplier, Outstanding Buyer Agreement, Review Supplier, and more. Use the transaction wheel to view the detailed transactions in the Procure-to-Pay cycle with visibility into the life cycle of each transaction. Now, let's select transaction type on the wheel. On the Inquiry page, the supplier details in the search criteria are defaulted and the results shown. Let's go back to the Supplier Analysis page. There are three kinds of metrics in Supplier 360. Click the graph within a pivot grid to see the summary count and amounts. Click the summary count and drill down into the detail pages to see the individual transactions. Change the supplier for analysis by selecting the Change Supplier button. This takes you back to the search page to select another supplier. If you select two or more suppliers on the supplier selection page, you can only perform the Compare action. At this point, the Analyze button is grayed out. In comparison mode, suppliers are shown in a table format with the same metric across different suppliers. Please note, the component type of the metric shown will be different between the comparison and analysis modes. It only shows the total number and amount of the transactions. Select the Add Supplier button to add more suppliers for comparison. For more information, go to PeopleSoftInfo.com.